Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this message may find you. I just wanted to read a couple of lines to you guys that stood out to me. It's really, really powerful information. And what I'm learning is there's certain morals and things that people have in life, that they live by. There's certain rules, certain principles, and I feel like this religion is just a very structured outline of how you can live a happy life, you know? Um, hold on, okay, 1 second. So, all right, so it's on the best way of life. So on the best way of life, the prophet set out a way of life through his own example. But he also had the following to say on living a fulfilling life, because like I said, like everybody's idea of living a fulfilled life is different, right? But there's only one way to live a fulfilling life. So anyway, uh the true Muslim is the one who does not harm people with their hands or tongue. Seeking knowledge is an obligation on every Muslim. Don't respond to evil by evil, but by doing what is good. Show mercy to those on earth, and God will show you mercy. And that just feels right. It just feels right. He does show you mercy when you whatever you give, you get it back like tenfold. Good or bad. Take advantage of 5 matters before the coming of the 5 things. Your health before you fall sick. Your wealth before you become poor. I'm sorry. Your free time before you become busy. Your youth before you become old. And your life before your death. Be mindful of God, and He will always be with you. Remember God in times of prosperity, and He will remember you in times of adversity. And know that what has passed you by, in parentheses it says, and you have failed to attain, was not going to befall you, and what was befallen you was not going to pass you by. And know that victory comes with perseverance, relief with affliction, and ease with hardship. I just thought that stood out to me. So I just wanted to read it to you guys because I was like, that's like everything in a nutshell. Like, this is the book. I don't got to read the rest of the book. No, I'm just saying. I'm going to read the rest. I don't like to read. So this is different from me. Usually I listen to stuff, but I do know that reading is actually better for the brain. And it has better, you can still get the information. You can still download the information, but it's a lot more beneficial to your overall experience of consumption. Trying to download the information, it's kind of better for you to read. It does something to the brain. I can't break that part down to you exactly at this point, but I do know that it helps you to be more sharp, and it helps you to attain or to retain the information better. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys are doing good on your Ramadan journey. And for those that it's your first go around, I'm super proud of you because it's me too. I'm with you. I'm a rookie. I'm new to this, but I'm definitely true to this because it's like it feels good. I feel good. I don't even feel like I can't say this tonight. We were going around the table and we were talking about, what were our intentions for this, this process, and my intentions and a lot of other people's is to be more disciplined and grab a hold of your You know, grab a hold of your life. Like, get back in control. Because 90% of us are being ran by a program that we've downloaded. And what I mean by downloaded is we're repetition. Like we're creatures of habit. So we literally are doing things that we just do every day. Like half of the stuff that you do every day, think about, sit down and really write down all of the things that you did yesterday and see how much of it matches with all of the things you did today and what you do every day. And how much of that is beneficial to your overall goals in life and where you're going and where you're heading, or maybe your health. And if a lot of that doesn't, like, if it's not conducive to the goals, like, it's like you got to start making changes and moving stuff around in your life, and you got to like stick to it. And it's hard because, like, with me, it's a lot of habits, super unhealthy habits that I have that I'm definitely trying to nip in the bud. And it's very challenging because it's like you're used to doing this. Like, even I have a nervous thing that I do where I've always used to, when I was younger, I always used to bite my nails. Then I started biting around my cuticles. Then I used to bite the inside of my mouth. It was just, it's like I clearly have a nervous something where I got especially when I'm thinking about something that's bothering me. And I gotta consciously, because you can make a decision. And I posted a video on Quinn and Second Chances, and I want you guys to see what Joe Dispenza. Check him out, man. It's so true. Like, you literally do things out of habit. You're not thinking about it. You're not thinking twice. You just do it just because that's what you're used to doing. So every time you purposely get in control and you step in and you like, nah, we're not doing that today. And then your subconscious mind is like, this is normal. It can't hear you. Like, your subconscious is just absorbing the program and it's doing things out of repetition. So even if you consciously say, today I'm not going to do this thing, it just knows to go back to, like, if you're not consciously making these efforts, you're going to subconsciously just stay on tune with what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Which is very discouraging when you're trying to make some major changes in your life. But it's very possible, and people are doing it. And with the discipline that Ramadan brings, that's a disciplined religion. You have to pray throughout your day. You have to be mindful of what you're consuming. You can't eat. You can't drink. Like, you got to be focused, So, I don't know. But, I just wanted to get on here and touch bases, and see where everybody's at. And if you are learning anything about yourself, learning anything about the Quran or the religion, and how is it affecting you in a positive way, All right. I ain't going to stay on here too long. Till next time, I wish you peace, health, wealth, and the time to enjoy them all. And I was going to say this little joke. We're taking 30 years worth of BS, and we're trying to wipe it out in 30 days. Reset. The gunshot means forward. So we rewind. We stop. Crazy.